Actually need to figure out a place to put a whole array of truck stations on the other side. Should probably go map out the landscape. See what it looks like. Guess we're gonna get a quartz delivery, and there will also be plastic and rubber deliveries at some point that have to go somewhere, so kind of thinking I might see about maybe putting down truck stations down here slightly below, because then there's ample clearing that I can have I don't know, maybe, let's see, 4 or 5 truck stations over here underneath the bus, and then just go vertical. Yeah, that might work. Okay, cool. Talking to myself. Welcome back. That's the one. I gotta teach my mom that one, because she always talks to herself, and she kind of gets annoyed by it sometimes. It's not a skill or habit that I have from strangers. I'm definitely genetically motivated. Okay, I ran 16 stacks of concrete up for you. 2 Steelworks 1. There you go. Welcome. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I mean, we're not running any kind of deadline, and it is supposed to be fun, so another job. I need to get rid of these thingies there. And stinger junk is there. So yeah, I have to do it that way. And I really should set up a secondary point for the hypertube. I wouldn't know where to put it for now. Right, so above here somewhere, on this mess of belts, I kind of need to get those 2 assemblers running. I need to redirect the steel pipes and the copper wire to an underneath belt for let's see, yeah, this one eats up 15 a minute, yes. Then do the split on the stators to run between this guy and the other one. Question then is, which one needs priority? I'm half expecting this guy to need it. Let me see. Yes, they all do. You are absolutely right. Let's see if I can. Oh, sweet. Rubber smart plating. Yeah, let them need them, so There we go. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of should I put this? There's gonna be a lot of opposition up in that forest. Kind of missed the base that we built in the previous. Yeah, that thing was massive and absolutely epic. How many truck stations did we have up there? Is it 8 or something stupid like that? Yeah. Yeah. Well, clean slate, chance to build something fresh. Yeah, so I should probably, well, all of this will have to be re-rigged at some point. Anyway, so. Yeah. Right, I am slightly cold here, so let me go find a sweater quick. I will be right back. And sweater acquired, floofball check completed. We're good to go. Right, did I actually grab any of those? Of course I didn't. Because I'm a derp, like that. Can't do a smart split without AI limiters. Dude, you seriously need some bombs. Give me. And what else am I forgetting? Probably a lot. Yeah, it would help getting rid of some of all that wire coming in. smart split. And then I need to dump a smart splitter here. Nope. Sweet. Ooh, we like the goodies. It looks roughly in the middle. I think. Oh, actually these are coming in with... Oh, these are coming. Possibly. There. And let's see. If we run, say... Actually, I think I'm gonna switch that guy. Let's see, merger on here. These are then gonna produce 10 a minute, so one is sufficient. Then we can do a there. I still need to shoehorn another one in here, which I can't do actually. Nice. Gonna have to flip that around to go over there and then fill this guy first, because he's kind of a little more important than the motors. And apparently my mouse wants power. Only been a couple weeks. Huh? Oh, sweet. Okay, so that one is going to get replaced with the motor production, which means I will need a, let's see, I'm gonna need all there. And this guy needs to be this one splitter instead. Future. So this will be sufficient. But I need to flip this guy around because from here that will be the output. Surface pipes which go straight to storage, so I can actually probably tap it into here and then go straight to attachment in here somewhere, which would replace, let's see, this one. Is currently getting nada. Have we really managed to empty these out? Not yet. But getting there. Oh, most of the backlog is actually cleared from those two buffer containers now. Which is kind of cool. Okay, cool. Flip that guy around and then we should be good, because then I can just run the remaining copper wire right over there. Yes. These will work fine, Captain. Can go away. That. And hook you up. And then we can take pipe probably gonna be a freaking nightmare to get working. The junk underneath. Oop. Yeah. It's not gonna be pretty at all. What exactly is this guy doing? Oh, okay. I hear you. I hear you. So this is where the steel beams are coming out. So technically speaking, I just need this guy to out in the other direction, which I might. This guy. Can't do that. Oof. It's a mess down here. And no. Definitely can't sit there. That's not a floor hole. That's a floor hole. Which needs to be there instead. Okay. Okay. Wire in. Overflow. Right. Which means this guy, technically speaking, needs to run underneath that belt. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out how to get them over there, which is this. That belt. Yes, that is the to-do list. If you open up your inventory and move the mouse to the right-hand edge of the screen, you can see it kind of shows a shadow. If you click that, you can modify the list. Yes. Oh, hi there, Gil de Jong. Welcome to the channel. Just got stung by a red ant. Ooh, nasty. I kind of feel your pain. Okay, so I need to get a conveyor stack in there so I can modify that belt. Which is not going to be particularly fun because I've got no place to aim. This is why I hate belt buses. They are always such a nightmare to mess with. Yeah, I would be holding an ice pack too. Definitely. Those things are nasty. Right, so I'm in the process of trying to see if I can upgrade, let's see, we have a small stator production that runs our automated wiring for the space elevator, and I'm trying to double it up so we can get some motors made as well. And then I need to rejig all of this, make it work again. So for starters, I think I'm gonna cut you off there. And go across here. This should suffice. Then I can go up there. Get us all the way over here. Because the now needs to be entering over here instead. Should be right there. Okay. And then I can hook that up. Sweet. And I need to get the output from that smart splitter over to here somewhere. Let's see if I can actually get in there somehow. Let me get myself stuck between the belts. Right around here. One belt off, so I need to get in there. Can. That would be this hole. Sharidan, this is always going to be a lot of fun to do. Yep, I don't want to be going down the belt, thank you. So that's this guy. Right, and a little bit of luck. Let's see if we can't that up right around there. Should do the trick. And I can retire that one. Oop. Sweet. That went a little smoother than I expected. So it'll be a little easier to split up the belts should I need to at some point. There we go. So this will then be the return feed of copper wire to main storage over there. Yeah, that'll work. I think. Okay, cool. So this guy should be set up for filling up these two. Yes, sir. Um, yeah. Alrighty, Gil. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope that ant sting works out for you. It really sucks having to deal with that. But yeah, I think oil processing will probably be the next because we need rubber for logistics Mark IV and plastic and stuff for all the others. So we're going to have to dig into it. Going to have to dig into oil processing. So yeah, let's pick that. Oh, shoot. I ran out of the freaking reinforced plates, so off we go. Yeah, we need rubber for to unlock logistics Mark IV, and we're also getting to no. Yeah, it's a kind of an ongoing process, but we definitely need to get oil processing unlocked and started. We might as well get to it right away instead of postponing the pain. That's kind of why I was or put in the note about the motors to remind myself that we definitely need to get motors going because we're gonna need a bunch of them for all of this oil stuff. Need to hook this guy in. Shriek. There we go. And you need to be a... There. That's better. So now these can run in here. Then I need to redirect the steel pipes. Should be coming out on this belt. Provided I remember my setup right. Let's see. Yeah, steel pipes are coming up that one, which is running right across there to one of these. What exactly is up here? Just above me. Oh, that's the, yeah, right. Excuse me, Mr. Parachute, would you kindly cut it out? Thank you. I forgot. These two need steel pipes too, so yes, we definitely need to upscale the steel pipe production. I completely forgot that we're also siphoning off 10-minute times 2 for modular frames. Which then puts us at, let's see. We're gonna need to satisfy 50 steel pipes a minute, roughly. Something like that. Yeah, shouldn't be that big an issue. If memory serves, we have one additional pure node up there that's not tapped yet. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need to. We are currently running 20 rotors a minute from Kreig's setup. Yeah, but that's kind of where I'm getting at. We're currently running 20 rotors per minute output, of which we are going to need. See, we're currently siphoning off 4, leaving 16. And for the motors, we will need another 10, leaving 6. So we're still on a surplus on the rotors. And that will give us roughly somewhere between 3 and 4 motors a minute, because we're siphoning off 2.5 stators a minute for the automated wiring currently. That said, a bunch of this will have to be upgraded at some point when we can finally unlock the 2 other materials that we need to complete phase 3, which means all of this needs to be re-rigged anyway. But I'm kind of thinking we might be able to siphon off the additional iron-based materials that we need for this from those 4 normal nodes that we have nearby. But we also need additional copper to keep up. So yeah, definitely need to look at that later. For now, we're good. I would rather spend that additional node producing extra steel pipes. Because we already have a delivery system in place there. So technically speaking, yeah. So if we have 2, let's see, if we have 2 pure nodes up there, and we put my Mark II minus on them, that's 480 a minute that we can do. And each constructor making the iron pipes takes 100 ingots a minute. So that's 4 constructors, each producing 25. That would be 100 pipes a minute with some iron surplus. And we could, we can see what we can make from that surplus. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Isaac. I completely missed your message. Welcome to the stream. We were deeply engaged in debating ratios and inputs and needs and whatnot. Sorry. Stuff happens. When the derpiness goes completely derp. Right. Yeah, for now we're good on that. So I think we'll just stick with running Steelworks 2 for steel products, so we can keep up with those, because I mean, if you can get it up to 100 pipes out a minute eventually, then we can easily satisfy the 50 we currently have as a requirement or a need. Then we just need to yeah, if you don't mind. We do need the pipes a little more than we need the quartz at the moment. Eventually I'd like to get crystal oscillators produced for us as well, because we're going to need them, but I still need to figure out where to put it. Ah, nice. to go check on my bus, which is right there. So these pipes need to go here. Then they go to feed what exactly? I think they make it back from there. Let's see, the upper one is the... yeah. So that one is the overflow. Let's see, this guy goes over there somewhere. My own belt spaghettification thingy-nators, but I can't even figure out anymore. Oh yeah, that goes to the current stator setup, of course, which is this guy. And this guy needs to be re-rigged. Let this guy do its thing, and we just need to redirect that output over to this guy instead, and then over to that one. Let's see if we can do that. So this guy is coming from there. Which now needs to come from over there. Over there, over there, and up there. Used to have a staircase here somewhere. Definitely not needed. So let's go tear all of this down because this guy needs to be repurposed. That's no longer needed. That's no longer needed. This is no longer needed. There. That's gotten rid of. I need to move this guy to here instead. Like so. Cool. And then let's see, do I absolutely have to run that through there? Guess I could just run it over the bus instead. Yeah, let's do that. That's probably a little easier. Yeah. Screw it. We're going to run it down that way. Overflow. And why are you number 1? Need to be a Mark II, good friend. Go. You need to be Mark II. So do you. I need to run this guy through all this mess. Oof. I don't have the room, Captain. this belt section in here. It's definitely not going to be pretty. But what can you do? Haha. That's always fun. That should give me some surplus pipes at some point. Which I'm going to have to run through here. And then get to... Ouch, where exactly? Oops. That's not a staircase. To this side. So that one is the output. This is not fun, Captain. Where is that other? It is right there. So this guy. Okay. Gonna be a little bit glitchy, but nothing we can do about that right now. It will have to wait. Input is then right there, which means we're gonna bonk our heads against that. Fortunately. How about we use... C R. Then right about there. This is not proper factory building. And I am off by one. Shoot. Nope, this guy. That's the one we don't want. This is the one we want. Reach that one. Should give us the pipes. Just to be absolutely certain. Yep, good. Right, let's get that hooked up. This guy to that guy. Get some pipes rolling. It should then start producing stators for us that will be coming out of that one. Okay. Then I need to rejig the other one for a motor setup and then merge it with the let's see, the surplus rotors and modular frames, which would then put us in the green for getting the motors in. It's good. Okay, let's grab you guys because I need a different setup. We'll then be doing these guys. Nope. That one. I need to figure out where my rotor surplus is and get that directed over here on this input instead. And get this one to go straight in because we are not going to be getting enough stators for this. You need to go away. You also need to go away. And so do you. Yeah, definitely don't need a Mark III for that. Let's see, none. You shall be stators. Fill that guy up. Overflow goes here. And you are pretty much full, so that one needs to be going. You shall need to be going this way. There. Okay, cool. That takes care of the stators. Then I just need to re-rig this one's output and figure out where the line with the additional rotors is. I think they come out over here somewhere. Like this guy. No, that's where they come in. So, which is my output line? That's gotta be that one then. Yep, that's exactly it. So, this one needs to be redirected. Okay, I guess I needed to get down here. God. Excuse me, boss, can I be excused from this belt mess? Right, so that one is the surplus modular frames. This one is rotors, so that one I need to redirect. Which means I'm gonna have to attach to that guy differently. Okay. Probably figure that out. Before we do that, let's get the freaking stators hooked up because otherwise I'm not gonna know which freaking hole I need to attach what to anymore. But this will be the stator output coming from this guy, which I can probably run behind. Like here somewhere. Let's see. I actually need to attach him right there, which is going to conflict with that one. Lovely. This guy we don't need to change. That's the AI limiter. Let's see if we can run through it instead. In between here, for example. Yeah, that might work. So, guys come in there. There. Go that way. Him go that way. And then be attaching to that one, so let's see. Derpy. You just go there, please. Thank you. There, that should take care of status. And then I can go split these and stuff them up here. Get rid of them. Yoink. Job done. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Next up, I need to reconfigure this guy for the rotors. So one of you guys will be the input, the other one will be the output. I think I'm gonna flip this guy around just to get a slightly better setup. Don't. I went full on derp on myself and accidentally replaced my smart splitter with a wall hole for a pipe. Oops. Actually, this will only be a Mark 1. There. And then this will be the overflow out. Okay. That makes a little more sense. So this guy will be overflow and that one will be rotoros. There. That's better. Rotoros maximus, because then I can run this guy over there and merge him. Then I just need another plug here. Which was in the wrong location. There. Then I can merge those two right there. Provided I had something to stand on. That's gonna be right in the middle of that one. Ugh. What is that line? That line is no longer needed. I think. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's see. Ooh. That means that guy actually needs to go. This is wrong. That's gotta be wrong. Did I derp it up? might prove useful later on. Yeah. Maybe. Well, technically speaking, that one is right. I'm just not entirely sure where that one goes. Let's run a quick check on that. This guy. Ah, that one runs the old pipe overflow, which I no longer have, so you can retire. Then can put this guy here. Yes. That was actually kind of useful. Because this one is going to be delivering rotors in surplus, which we need to merge with motors, which we need to merge with something that isn't coming through that one anymore. But this guy come through here. That and merge with the modular frames. Yes. But where are these? Oh yeah, that's why. Zzzt. Go here. One of these. Pick it up a bit. There. Okay, so that's the output from this guy and from... So now I just need to find the rotors, which would be coming out over there somewhere. Oh, that actually is the rotor connection. Yes. So that one I need to get to this one. Probably why I set it up that way. Duh. Let's see. You should be providing me with some spare rotors. I'm not completely mistaken. To run right there. Is that true? Yes, sir. Nice. Nice. There we go. Oh shoot, I don't think I've set up the storage for... that doesn't matter because they will end up in the overflow box for now. So that's... that will be accepted. Oh, what was in it? Coal? Oh, yeah, well, delete it. Yeah. It's not filtering through because I can't configure the smart splitter with the item until we've unlocked it. which is freaking annoying because we can still pick them and put them on signs. So I don't quite get why they made the choice of restricting the filtering options in the smart splitter to only allow us items that we have already unlocked. It's a bit frustrating. Bottom box. You're welcome. Let's see, I don't remember where it goes. Oh. So bottom, middle section, so that would be, let's see, this guy. Yoink. You, sir, are already configured for motors. Nice. I wonder when I did that. Okay, cool. I thought I still needed to... Yes, of course. Actually makes perfect sense. Right, I snagged the stators from the overflow junk. Gonna put them in the production chain up here. Yeah, just, you know, whenever, no rush. So, you should, technically speaking, be producing motors now. Yes, you are. Sweet. Motors are being produced. Wait. Next. Yes. And now you know why I put down a note for them. Right. Okay. I think. Sweet. Enable. Right. Next step is definitely going to be. No, I have to try next. And stators, and the next state is going to be stators. Nice. Yeah, pipes, definitely the next big upgrade. Because we are now running at a massive deficit. I've kept prioritizing the space elevator products, basically. We are no longer taking any or receiving any pipes at main storage. Sweet. You need a hand up there? All right. Shall be on my way. Let me pack my trunk. Right, so should we need it, we've got steel products up there, right? Yeah. He does his run faithfully every 10 minutes. You got one. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this guy. I look like that guy. Nope. No need, no need. I hardly ever use it. I typically leave that to you guys. In all honesty, yeah, I have done quite a bit of exploring in the past, playing the game. So, you know, I've pretty much been to most locations, but I'm not that keyed into the whole need to go explore things. So I'm definitely not going to take that enjoyment away from anybody else. Typically, I've got other things to focus on, I guess. Give me some rotors. Yep, it's all good. Yeah, I know. It is what I enjoy the most, though. So, in most cases, I don't mind. But you know, sometimes I need to do something other than being, you know, under pressure building things. We should take one of these, or two of these.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your thread shifts solid to fluid to a tapestry, matter, and mind and melody.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
motors so I can get rid of that. Which I can't do while I'm hitting this thing. Hello. Is it better if I park over here? Gotcha. I didn't come to put a complete spanner in your build. I was actually thinking of suggesting that we maybe do the entire pipe setup over on those two other nodes. Okay, cool. Yeah, because gotcha. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'll inject them into the production chain back home. This is world grid aligned, right? Gotcha. The whole entire shebang. Sounds good, Chief. Creatures in the way, yes, I know. So let's be a little alternatively creative here. Nice. Run that by me again, please. Yeah. Yeah, can do. Yeah. should be okay for now. Oh, yeah. No, I don't have any steel pipes at all. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Equipment. I don't need a lot. I just need for 2 miners. Oh, I just made them. I just need, let's see, cut it out. I need 40 steel pipes for plonking down 2 miner Mark IIs. That's it. That's all I need. Thank you, sir. Oink. Oink. Just to get an idea of the layout possibilities here. There. Guess we're going to have to shoehorn 8. Let's see, that would be what, 16 smelters in here? Yeah, 16 smelters. They do 30 each. And we've got 2 miner 2s, 2 pure nodes with miner 2s on them, so that's 240 each. And 120 is 4 smelters, so 240 is 8, and there are 2 of them, so that's 16. That's a lot of freaking smelters. Right. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, actually, should probably keep this guy up for now, temporarily. It's hooked up at home base, so you should be able to disconnect it from here. Technically speaking, then we essentially just at some point need to. Oh, I should probably have done that. Yeah, I need to go. I need to go re-rig them. I will be back. Should have grabbed a stack of compacted coal from each of them a long time ago and swapped them over. Because if we disconnect them and we keep running them, then they will eventually run out of the coal and stall. Yes, exactly. And I completely forgot all about that when I said we were good to disconnect. So I'm just gonna go grab 2 stacks from the truck stations, and then go find the one from Steelworks 1 and swap over the fuel. And then come back so we can do the same for Steelworks 2. Yeah, you did disconnect it. Oh, you have? No, it's still running regular call. Or was that steel? Is the truck up at Steelworks 2 right now? Okay, so it was the one from Steelworks 1. Ah. Well, I finally figured out what the blinking triangle is. That is the tractor for Steelworks 1 that had ran out of fuel. Yes. I shall go rescue it. We can do that later. Stuff suddenly dropped. Found it. It was on the return path. Yoink, there you go. Off you go. Oh, the tractor? Yeah. I kind of tend to do this sort of jumpy thing when they pop back, and then when they get into short range distance, then they switch over and do the full animation. Oh, okay. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, I brought a full stack, so you can get that when I get up. Where is my thingamajiggy? I need to get rid of these stators. Oink. I just raided the 2 delivery truck stations back here. Knowing that they each have a stack, and by the time the tractors get back down here again, they will have rebuilt a full stack each. Yeah, we're doing 50 a minute. So we are not in danger of running out of compactor coal for fuel anytime soon. Okay. I've got different things in my on my mind at the moment. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I will be right back. I've got a ladder that is yelling at me. Check DMs, please. I lost the fight with my bladder. It won. Right, so let's see. These need, what, 100 each, right? Yes. Which means the fourth one I need to divide by 3. Ugh. So how do I set that up? How would you prefer, or how high would you prefer the belt is coming from over here? So that one is just above the wall here. So the second wall up. Okay. Yes, we can do that. We can do that. Where would you like it? On this foundation? Yeah, can do. Yeah. Okay. So I'll move this one space over. And then we can run it here. Yeah, we can do that. That should not be that huge an issue. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, which one? Which one's? Which one again? Sorry. Yeah. 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 Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I just need to know where you want the belt and how high you want it. I see that you currently have the belt running into the highest conveyor lift here. If you want, I can easily lift it up by another wall, if that helps. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a problem putting up setup like that. Yeah, I mean, if it's easier for the setup here that I end up outputting the belt at the third wall instead of the second, then we can easily do that. And you can pick whichever side you want. It doesn't matter. I can do it in the middle too if you want to. I mean, technically speaking, once the new setup is finished and ready to run, we can start it up, and then we can shut the other one down, let it empty out. And once that's emptied out, we can reconnect the belts and tear the other one. Okay. Yeah. Next question then. Do you want it in the middle or one of the sides? What would be your preference? Okay. And preference would be this one. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. So get rid of you. And then get me Heidi Spider. We do not like them. They stink. Oh. I thought you meant a spider in-game. Oh. Ah. Yeah, that's no fun. Right, so those will be constructores surface. Yeah. 25 and 50, so that's 100, which means this has to be a Mark II belt. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Let's see. We're gonna do 5 tinks. Verticalos. We may do this differently. So instead. Yeah, and then do 2 of those and a hanging belt there. Yes. Okay, so that means I still need to put a merger here somewhere. For example, right there. That should do the trick. I hope you don't mind a vertical building over here. Otherwise it's going to be a little bit difficult squeezing the many smelters in here. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to get some sealing on there. I just flipped it. Why did that go wrong? Makes no sense to me. Well, whatevs. Go in the right direction, please. Thank you. Yo. Doom. Is that clear of the miner? Yes, it is. Okay. Then I need to see if I can squeeze both sets in here. I probably can't. Let's see, we are getting 240 from each, which means I need minimum this much. To see if I can get my tool belts to scroll in the right direction. That would be nice, thank you. So yeah, there's not gonna be enough space for that. Dang it. Then I do need to run them over. Otherwise I can't get those 4 belts down. This sucks. unless I do. Let's actually see how far up we can push these. Yeah, I'm still gonna need to put them over. Dang it. I was hoping to avoid that. Crash? Yeah. Unfortunately, still happens with dedicated server. That is an excellent idea. I might just be able to get this working. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close and tight. So exactly how much space do I need here? Oh, he's posted some new ones? Nice. Oh yeah, that Amtrak came out nice. Western Maryland too. He put a lot of work into that one. Yeah. It looks good. Guy's got a talent for it. Gotta give him that. Oh, actually, I might just be able to squeeze this. Absolutely. welcome back. Did you find the lifeblood? Nice. Ooh, dumb noodles, dumb noodles, dumb noodles. They are always welcome in the mix. I think with a little luck, I might just be able to squeeze this in on a single floor. You need to stay there because you are actually the input. Yeah. So that'll be my output on one of them. Then I just need to see if I can actually squeeze this in on the other side. And this guy will have to take its input from the inside instead. Otherwise I'm not gonna be able to fit things in. So you shall then become the next ambassador. Oink. What I don't know is whether there's going to be enough space for two. Conveyor lifts in here. There is not. Which means these belts are going to be overlapping. Oh, I actually can't do this. I need more space. Yeah. She'll need more space. So what if I do this instead? That'll give me a little more space in the middle. Setting this up. There. These two. This should then make the 8. Too many. That's it. Then I absolutely need to keep that line. This particular line right here has to stay, though this guy here must be a splitter. There's a conveyor hole here, which will be a Mark III. And this one over here we could do on the outside instead. And then attach it to the wall, maybe. You know what? We'll flip this around. it on the inside, like the other one. There. There we go. Right. Let's have a quick look. Technically speaking, I can't do that there. It's gonna have to come down. Back here. Which is going to be a Mark II. It's not gonna be pretty, but it should get the job done. Set that there. And here I'm going to need to do something. Yes. Guess I could forward a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. But here instead. And then I'm gonna need an equal opportunity setup like that. That way. To need a merger here. There. Go grab some from my trunk. Oh, okay. Ah, gotcha. Welcome. Easy. Cut it out. Thank you. There. And then this guy will be going down. That has to be a Mark II. Because at this point we are at, let's see, just to double check. 30 and 30 makes 60. Plus 30 makes 90. Plus 10 makes 100. Yep, good. to. Wait. That should be all of the output set up. Then I just need to set up the inputs. Configure them. We'll do that. And we put up the power poles. Plugs. So I might be looking at a game crash in a bit. Yay! Glitchy shit. There. Okay. And rinse and repeat over here. Right. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, shoot. That one. That was not a wall piece. My favorite part of the day, crash time. This is how we crash a game, duda. Sounds like you came up with something sneaky. Wait. Ah, yeah. That can be a bit of a challenge sometimes. Yes. Yep, I would prefer that you did not deploy indoors via parachute, because it does get a little bit tedious when you do. It's just the parachute that keeps, oh, you need me now, you need me now. Yeah, I fell like 2 inches. Yeah. In all honesty, I think this is the most amount of smelters I've ever built into a single array so far in the game. There. Now we can configure all 16 for iron. Then, with a little luck, this stuff actually might end up working. Eventually. Okay. Right, so, what do we has? We has them cheeks. Like, wait. Did it end up making things easier? Even better. Even better. Right, so I'm gonna run that one all the way over to this guy. But before I do that, I think I need to put up some power plugs. Think. let's see. It's coming down in the middle of that. So let's play that's there. Dash still in Ingolst. That was not the right spot. Okay. Here, maybe? Yeah, let's play that. To connect this guy. Then connect that guy to this guy. That one back. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot. OSHA compliance. There can be only one. Ooh. When the drama becomes double. let's see, that one comes out here, so this one needs to go. Dar. But this one's straight there. That guy needs to be the other way. I guess I didn't need a ladder here. I have to move this. Maybe I can put, yeah, I'll put a door up there instead. Put, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Right, so this one will then be the Mark III. Guess we'll do that instead. That one's gonna be inside a wall. Much I can do about that. It'll be how it'll be. That one was already full. I guess we will do that instead. Right, so here. Yeah, you can definitely not walk up a fence. Okay. Ja, ni tågår. Let's see, I'm gonna do that guy. way. Because I has other plans. There, that's better. It out, stupid thing. Yeah. It's one of them things where you just go, oh man, not again. I believe we should be good to give this thing some power. We do probably have somewhat of a distance problem though. Yep. Yeah. That's gonna be a little bit interesting. So we are going to cheat. Do this instead. Yoink. Problem solved. For my next trick, long distance wiring. Zzzt. Do. These two things should be starting up. Set. Which means this thing is now getting ore. Nice. Okay. We are pumping pipes. Okay. May I request your bit of your time? Yeah, whenever. Do your thing, whenever. Look up. Look up. Here. And that's a 120 belt and it's full. Yep. The belt from the new factory is it's full from the constructors all the way over to this wall here. I disconnected the belt from this conveyor lift because I wasn't entirely sure whether you actually wanted them down this belt now. So it's ready for you whenever. Okay. Yeah. Mark 2. Yeah, turn off the miner, that's it. Turn off the miner, that's it. And then leave the belt. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, come. Was a little artistic here. And then, yeah, if you want to see the bottom of it, come down here. So I got the miners sitting out in the open. Belts going up. And this floor up here, only the constructors. The four that are closest to the other plant will eventually run at 100%. I'm not entirely sure why they... Oh yeah, because everything hasn't properly balanced out yet. But they will eventually run at 100%. And the last one down here will be at a slightly slower rate. So these first four ones will eventually be getting 100 ingots a minute, and the last one will get the remaining 80, and all of it merges into the same belt. So maximum utilization of both nodes, and then we can go upstairs and have a look up there too at how I managed to squeeze in 16 smelters up there. Yeah, I needed at least some space to get the belts down to the constructors. So since each of them does 30 a minute, so 3 of them is 90. Last one's then divided by 3, so 10 goes in and merges with the remaining 90 to make the 100. And the 20 coming from each of these are then merged together over on this belt, which goes to the 5th constructor down there. So now it's just a waiting game until, you know, all of the smelters get properly filled up and end up running at 100%, and then all of it will be. So yeah, I mean at full capacity it's not gonna be a full 120 belt. Yeah, maybe actually will be pretty close to a 120 actually. I think a bit. Let's see. What is 80% of 25? That's 20, so yeah, that is actually 120 exactly. Each of them do 25 per minute. 4 of them, that's 100, plus 80% of 25, which is 20 on top of that, so that is actually a Mark II belt completely filled with pipes. Okay. That worked out better than I expected. Yeah, all good, all good. Do it however you see fit, Chief. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have those 2 impure, was it? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Okie day. Now we have pipes coming in for days. Crap, that's a lot of pipes. Yup. Yeah. Yeah, and we can definitely compensate for that. Let me go have a look at the math quick for it. Let's see. So if we can end up effectively stretching the material using that alternate steel recipe. Yeah, that would be worth it. Let's see. See, on the regular recipe, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, if I remember right. It's 45 in, 45 out, right? Yeah. No. So that would be the solid steel ingot. Yeah, we do actually get more material here. 2 in, 2 of each in yields 3 out, and it says 60 out a minute for 40 in. So the in rates will be different. Yeah, lower. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, the easy way of dealing with the math there would be to calculate it from a 120 perspective, which we have available, I believe. Yes, so if you have 120 in, merge 4 of those smelters together, so you end up having 120 ingots on the belt, then divide by 2 and divide by 2, then you get the 40 you need. Then you don't have to mess with trying to divide up a 30 into, well, actually could do that with a 3-way splitter and a merger and then another merger. I think the other way around will be a little easy. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, well, it'll definitely stretch the material. And then you have to rebuild the steel setups again. Yeah, it'll yield us some more steel. It is purchased. Do you need any materials up there? Okay. Then I will go see if the extended time spent has produced sufficient amount of motors for us to unlock oil processing. Plump. What you need? Yeah, how much do you want? That is a lot of steel beam. 24 stacks. Yeah, I'll say.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
She's very good at it. Kind of makes you wonder if Ada is actually secretly the new CEO of Fixit. There's a trunk full. Actually, I should run you over. Yeah. I'll do it. I will try to do it slowly. It shouldn't kill you. Nix didn't kill me when he ran me over. No. Wow. What? Did you get it? Nice. You're welcome. We have doggos at home. Kreig's miners. Oh, where behind the building or? Oh, okay, yeah. Ah, gotcha. Do. Oh, I need to go this way. Ooh, purple slug. Thank you, Mungo. And Alfie provided us with 17 circuit boards. Nice. Well done, guys. Batman in a vehicle. Oh, nice. That means I can actually go configure the circuit board. I can configure plastic and rubber. Yes. Right. That is a big win. This is I think I'm gonna leave it unselected for now because oh, actually, you know what? Go for Logistics Mark IV. I think that might be beneficial. And get that as the Schultz. Right. I guess I will be configuring. Configurato. So freaking awesome that we managed to get some fuel down here. And I actually need to first figure out where they need to go. We do not need that here. We actually need that as part of a production chain, so that's plastic and rubber only. So the top ones. Shoot, which one's this? Plastic, then rubber. Rubir. Nope. That one is plastic. Then this guy is plastic. And which direction does this belt move? That. Plastic. Oink. Okay, set up for that. Oh yeah, there was about 200 motors in the box when I came back. There. So refines fluid and or solid parts into other parts. Okay, so that's basically the crafter of it. Okay. Probably should. There's. or resin, a byproduct of crude oil refinement into fuel. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Oh man. 60 and 40. Wow, that's a whole new math nightmare on top of all the other junk. Okay. Scratchy head, not understanding. I think I need to go have a look at those nodes down there. So that's all the way back down there, okay. Yeet? I got yeeted by a bean. I ran into it and it flipped over, and as it flipped over it yeeted me. They're supposed to be here. Okay. So 2 fire spewing A hats down there. Yeah, this will be interesting. Because that water is not deep enough. Might just be deep enough. Oh. That's a big mofo. I'm out of here. 2 of them down there. With the potential of a couple more hidden away somewhere. No, you didn't see me. You definitely didn't see me. And neither did you. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Is this crude oil pure? I see you. I see you. I'm going. God, he got pissy quick. Yeah, I'm gone. You don't need to hunt me. And what is this? That's crude oil too. Okay, so... Oof. Alright. We have a lot of stuff to tap down here. Or back here. And I'm a little... brain fuzzled on the ratios and such, so I need to figure out how to get them set up. But we definitely need to get the ball rolling with the whole rubber and plastic production. I think we have to grab the crude oil, convert that into fuel, which we can then turn into what they call polymer resin, I think. Which we can then refine into plastic and those kind of things. So it's going to be a multi-step process. Yeah. really only... Yep. Okay. I need an H2IK. I shall be back. Back again. I think for now I'm just going to focus on trying to get at least a foundation down for the west truck stops. Because it's getting late. Coming up on 3, so maybe another half hour. Sweet. Yeah. Double check. Sure. Yep. There's exactly one foundation down. Okay, cool. We can work with that. Oink. Yep. 3, 2. Oh, I need one more. Okay. What? Ah. Yeah, it happens. It's a typicale. In that case, you can go screw yourself. And so can you. Keep. Thank you. Okay. Come down here, you little bastard. Go away. Thank you. And that's gonna be right smack in the middle of a nut bush. I don't like that. Right, too. It's 4. Yeah, so if I move this up by 1 maybe. Put it here. Yeah. I'll move it 1. It'll give me a little more space there. Okay, I can fit 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can fit 5 truck stations on the west side. That's not going to by 1. So if I do it like that instead, do run rounds. Yeah, that's how it's gonna have to be. To there, then this end will be gone. There. That puts me right in the middle of a rock. Which really stinks. So my only other alternative is moving it by 1. Does that help? By much? Helps a little. Let's do that. We may have to sacrifice a nut bush or two. It's about getting there. At a good point. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It is getting